Two project management powerhouses enter the ring. Which one actually helps you get things done? On one side, the feature-rich, adaptable Wrike, and on the other, the streamlined, familiar Microsoft Planner. Today, we're testing them in real-world scenarios that matter. Collaboration, customization, integrations, pricing, and more. Forget the marketing claims. Let's focus on what really counts. We'll award points in each category so you can see exactly who takes the crown. The winner might just surprise you. Let's get into it. Here's our game plan. We're going to break things down by price, features and customization, integrations, user experience, scalability, and, oh yeah, security and compliance. Each category has a few surprises, so stick around. We'll crown a winner at the end, but honestly, both these tools have quirks you gotta see. First up, let's talk price. Now, Wrike has a free basic tier, which is fine for starters, but those business plans, they scale up fast, and if you want those juicy add-ons, your wallet's gonna notice. On the flip side, Microsoft Planner, well, if you're already in the whole Microsoft 365 world, it's pretty much bundled in. Super convenient, right? Just don't expect tons of free stuff outside that ecosystem. If budget is king for you, yeah, Planner quietly snags this round. Alright, now features and customization. Wrike seriously goes all out here. We're talking automations galore, Gantt charts, dashboards, dependencies, the works. And integrations? Let's just say Wrike's got more plugins than I've got browser tabs open. Downside though, it's not exactly plug and play. The learning curve is real. Planner, meanwhile, is super friendly. Think simple boards, Kanban vibes, and if you live in teams, it fits right in. But don't expect power tools like timelines or dependencies. Wrike dominates this one for the power user crowd. Integrations? Oh boy. Wrike is like a Swiss Army knife. It links up with basically everything. Salesforce, Slack, Gmail, the list goes on, plus a robust API if you want to really geek out. Some integrations, yeah, you'll need a paid plan. But Planner, it's cozy with Microsoft stuff. If you're living that SharePoint and Outlook life, it's seamless. But honestly, if your team runs other apps, it's kinda closed off. This is Wrike's turf for sure. Oh, and here's something cool. Did you know Wrike actually launched way back in 2006 as a virtual workspace? That's almost a full decade before Planner even popped up. Wild, right? User experience. Here's where things get interesting. Wrike looks super slick, you can customize dashboards, juggle multiple projects at once, but for folks new to project management, it can get overwhelming, almost intimidating. Planner though, couldn't be easier. If you've opened Outlook, used Teams, or survived a Microsoft setup, you're good. Simple, straightforward, almost too basic at times, but hey, you can't beat smooth onboarding. Planner absolutely takes it in this department. Now for scalability. Wrike is a total powerhouse enterprise ready. Tons of resource management tools, preset templates, you name it. Got a 100-person team? Wrike's built for that. But for tiny teams, it might feel like bringing a tank to a go-kart track. Kind of overkill. Planner though is super nimble for small groups, quick setup, but lacks those big project features. So, large teams and complex needs? Wrike wins big. Security and compliance? Honestly, both nail it. Wrike's packing SOC2, GDPR, HIPAA, SSO, all the alphabet soup you need. And Microsoft Planner? Well, riding on that Microsoft 365 stack gives you MFA, enterprise-grade security, tons of compliance options. So, yeah, this one's a true tie. Let's visualize that head-to-head. If you look at the radar chart, Wrike seriously spikes on features, integrations, and scalability. But Planner? It's all about value and ease of use. The graph's basically screaming complex projects versus simple teamwork. Here's my bottom line. Wrike is perfect for big teams with complex projects, especially if you need all those juicy automations and integrations. But if you love simplicity and you're deep in the Microsoft ecosystem, Planner's just easy. For most folks, especially small teams or casual collabs, Planner feels like home. But for power users who want everything plus a rocket launcher, Wrike runs away with it. If you found this helpful, make sure to subscribe. That way you never miss out on more smart, no-nonsense comparisons.